Short.
Tanar Davis.
Kenny Kelly.
Les Bradley.
Del Rock.
I played football at the University of Miami.
Baseball.
I ran the 110 hurdles.
Now I do this. Canes. I mean, highlight has always meant something to me. Highlight was big.
The jingle when I was growing up, Miami Highlight.
In the Dos Equis commercial. There's a little segment in there.
His reputation is expanding faster than the universe.
Normally a card is made up of 12 games, be it in the matinee or at night.
At night, everybody went to highlight. We had nights for 10, 12,000 people, and it was really nice.
65 of these attractive young ladies will take your wager right at your seat. If you win, she will return to your seat and pay you off.
It was like whole movie theater type seating section, and it would be crowded. It was a big thing in Miami, Florida when I was young. That's why I'm so excited about being a part of it now, because I actually can relate to the history somewhat.
We ended up playing in the College World Series, and we ended up winning it, which was awesome experience for all of us. After University of Miami, I played 8 years of minor league baseball with the Montreal Expos and the Baltimore Orioles organization and independent baseball.
There's a look at Kenny Kelly, who is a professional baseball player in the minor leagues in the Tampa Bay organization and is the sophomore quarterback of the Hurricanes, getting the start today.
For me to last 11 professional seasons in baseball, you know, that was obviously a blessing. It was something that really taught me some things about real life. Each and every year I had to go in and compete.
I've done a lot of different things. I actually got involved with boxing for a while. I was training under Angelo Dundee. I learned a lot about boxing. I learned a lot about dedication and commitment. Another half of it that I didn't learn from football.
It's the University of Miami logo with the NFL logo into one, because a lot of people can't really say they played at NFL and played at the University of Miami. Being under Coach Dungy and obviously Hall of Fame Peyton Manning, we literally made magic happen and found a way to win the Super Bowl. That's the past, and we're ready for the future.
Go, guys.
They're asking former athletes to come and play highlight? Seriously?
It shows a sign of respect. You're athletic enough to don't know anything about our sport.
And give me one controlling thing. There you go, open. That's it.
But we believe that you can go and take it to the next level. That means a lot to me.
It don't look easy, and it's not easy.
They're very into it, and some of these guys, just imagine from football or baseball to this.
One thing I notice about the baseball players that they definitely have an edge on us with is the throwing arm. Baseball players look real good.
Now it's just a whole different game for them, but they're such a good athletes, and they want to do good, and they want to compete against each other.
There you go, T. Get it going. Let's get it started.
Very nice. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
And it's fun to see them evolve.
Good. That's what I want.
The hand-eye coordination in this sport is, wow. It requires strength, requires knowledge, requires angles. Everything has to kick in for you to be productive.
You can't be robotic. You have to be smooth. They have to dance out there on the court.
That's what I'm looking for.
You gotta be in shape, you know, it's a workout. If we can bring some swag to it, I like to be back. I look at it as an opportunity to be able to be a part of a special club. Being a professional highlight player, you know, everybody can't say that.
I think it's a challenge. It's a great challenge.
What it means to me is an opportunity to bring a sport that died off back.
Every day I come here, it gets better and better.
I go out there and play my best game, I have a chance to win it all.
I'm a seasoned vet, you know. I'm here to show these young guys that I can still do it.
Everybody's out here to be number one. I just want to play to the best of my abilities. If you really try hard at something and you believe in yourself, there's a possibility that you can win.
We all work together, we're all in this together, and we understand it.
I don't call this a job, I call it work. Because every time you come to work, you're trying to work on your craft.
Everyone's playing on the top level. Everyone's still getting a lot better. You know, we can go a long way. You know, this is just a start.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a Jai-Alai glove in the other one.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, this is Steve-O. This is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready to sell CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Whoa. God damn.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having to work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City. Magic City Casino and Magic City Highlight welcome you to this Family Sunday edition of Live Highlight action. And we will have 9 games for you here on this Sunday afternoon. 7 singles matches and 2 doubles matches. Those 2 doubles matches coming in Games 3 and Game 6. 1 9-point superfecta singles match in Game 8. And outside of that, all of our games will be played to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering options will be available throughout the duration of this performance. Win, play, show, Quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. Plus 3 specialty wagering options throughout the duration of the performance. And those 3 specialty wagering options ahead of Game 3, we have the High Five. That is a pick 5, correctly pick the winner of Games 3 through 7 for your opportunity to cash in on a $2,500 bonus payout paid to only 1 winner. That is, 1 winner only gets that $2,500. Ahead of Game number 4, we have our pick 3, correctly pick the winners of Games 4 through 6 to cash in on a nice bonus payout. And also in that 8th game, that Superfecta 9-point singles match, the Superfecta wager will be available. And as for the program for this afternoon, there are no scratches to announce, but 1 misprint in the program. No scratches, there is 1 misprint to the program. Game number 6. In Game 6, post 8. Scratch Jeden, replace him with CRB. Again, there's a misprint in Game 6 in the program. Game 6, post 8. Scratch Jeden, replace him with number 18, CRB. And that is the only change to the program for this afternoon. So with all that in mind, we ask you to please get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post time, then sit back, relax. Game number 1 will be coming up in just about 3 minutes. 3 minutes to post of our first game here on this Family Sunday. Folks, we have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes to post of our first game this afternoon. About 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Magic City Jai-Alai for this Family Sunday performance of live Jai-Alai action. As we said earlier, we will have 9 games for you this afternoon. And as we do before the first game of every performance, we will introduce you to the players participating in this first game. To begin, in the red shirt of post number 1, number 31, Asier. This is Asier Arasante from Miami, Florida. Second year playing professional Jai-Alai with us at Magic City. He went to the University of Florida. In the blue shirt of post 2, number 9, Fred. This is Fred Joseph from Miami, Florida. Second season playing professional Jai-Alai with us at Magic City. He is a graduate of Broward College. In the white shirt of post 3, number 18, CRB. This is Chad Barnes from Hialeah, Florida. Rookie season playing professional Jai-Alai. He played football at the University of Miami. Up next, the green shirt of post 4, 00 Rock. This is Baraka Short from Miami, Florida. Second year playing professional Jai-Alai with us at Magic City. He played on the 1990 UM Football National Champions. In the black shirt of post 5, not number 40, number 24, Cool Fitness. This is Javon Williams from Miami, Florida. Second season playing professional Jai-Alai. He is a graduate of the Coconut Grove University. Up next, the yellow shirt of post 6, number 29, Vuelo. This is Eric Hay from Miami, Florida. Second season as a professional Jai-Alai player. He did Taekwondo at Santa Fe College. Up next, the pink shirt of post number 7, number 30, Diaz. This is Michael Diaz from Miami, Florida. This is his second season playing professional Jai-Alai, and he's one of the top 50 ranked Fortnite players in the world. And rounding out the players in this first game, the purple shirt of post 8, number 10, Juice. This is Soloni Joseph from Norfolk, Virginia. Second season playing professional Jai-Alai with us at Magic City. He played football at FIU. And now the players salute you, the fans. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 1. This will be a spectacular 7 singles match. Scoring will be up to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, we have Asier, and receiving in the blue of post 2, Fred. And we now begin game 1. Hard forehand from Fred, taken out of the air by Asier. That's a 2-ball. Goes to the outside. Bote missed by Fred, point 1. And receive, white shirt of post 3, number 18, CRB. Hard forehand from CRB, taken out of the air left side by Asier. Hard reverse, that is tipped. Point 1. In receive, post 4, 00 Rock. And that is an underserve. Serves must land between the 4 and the 7 line. That one short of the 4. Point 4. In receive, black shirt of post 5. Cool Fitness. That one is juggled. Point 4. 4 now, 2 points serving. Yellow shirt of post 6, number 29, Vuelo. Hard forehand by Vlello. Off the sidewall. Good catch by Rock. That's a Karam. Vlello on the move. He's got it on the outside. That's juggled. Falling out of his cesta. Point 4. Four now, 3 points. Serving. Pink shirt of post 7, number 30, Diaz. Hard forehand from Diaz. Rock missed it on the left side. That scores. Point 7. And receive now, rounding out the first round of play, the purple shirt of post 8, number 10, Juice. Hard forehand from Juice, taken out of the inner left side by Diaz. Plays this at the 8 line. Right along the sidewall, that is tipped. Point 7. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive, post 2, Fred. That's a 2-ball from Fred, does not cut out. That's tipped by Diaz in the middle of the court. That scores point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points, serving. White shirt of post 3, number 18, CRB. Left side, CRB. That's a hard reverse, stopped by Fred. Scoop attempt, and it's missed by CRB, point 2. Back to receive, post 1, Assier. Strong left side from Assier. Fred goes back for the rebote. That is too hard, too high, out of play into the overhead screen. Point 1. One now, 4 points, serving black shirt of post 5. Number 24, Cool Fitness. Big left side from Cool. Rebote comes out for Assier, going to the ground. That's a great save. 2-wall. All the way to the back, outside corner. Cool's got it. Hard forehand, back off the side wall. Assier in position. Another diving rebote save on the left side. Cool's got it. This time higher, harder off the front wall. Assier in position again. And that one missed on the right side. Point 5. 5 now on the board with 2 points, serving post 6, Wello. Big forehand from Vlello. Rebote comes out, Cool in position, and does make the save hard to the inside. Rebote comes out, save on the right side of Cool, just above the pad. That is tipped by Vlello. Point 5. 5 now, 4 points, serving post 4, Rock. Rock runs under that. To the outside, that one will hit. Cool. Lets it pass and does make the save. That's a 2-wall that opens up and will score. Point 5. Possible game point now, black shirt to post 5. Cool Fitness into stomp in post 8. Juice. That serve tipped by Juice. Point and game to the black shirt of post 5. Cool Fitness. We'll have a playoff 4 place point. Post 2 will serve to post 1. Asier winds up a big reverse. Urbote comes out for Fred and does make the save on the right side. Asier going back all the way at the 10 line. And that catches the overhead screen. That's out of play. 2 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order of finish of game 1, 5-2, 1, 5-2, and 1. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And the results of game 1 are now official. Post 5, Cool Fitness with the win. Post 2, Fred with the place. And post 1, Asier with the show. 5-2-1 is now official for our first game of the afternoon. Paulie's got those prices coming up for you in just a few moments.
The opener on Family Sunday was a 5-2-1, 2-5 Quinella, $21. Consolation in the exactas, 5 with all, $3.20. All with 2, $7.40. Trifecta, 5-2-1, $310.60. 5-2-1, back in the win column. Congratulations, his 44th victory of the season, the one and only Cool Fitness.
And coming up next, we got our second game of the afternoon, coming right back with another spectacular 7 singles match. This game again played to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering options available in Game 2, Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, Trifecta Wagering. And you see those post positions on your screen right now, and there are no scratches to announce. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post. Then sit back and relax. Game number 2 coming your way in just about 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post of our second game here on this Family Sunday. And folks, want to remind you of our free giveaway today. All moms and dads get a free Magic City Jai-Alai program. Free programs today to the first 50 parents at Family Day. Stop by the kiosk at any time if you're one of the first 50 parents and pick up your free program. And with that, we have just about 2 minutes to post. 2 minutes remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game number 2. Last and final call, remaining placing all wagers in game 2. Last and final call, remaining placing all wagers ahead of game number 2. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 2. This will be another spectacular 7 singles match, scoring up to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving the red at post 1, we have Fred. Receiving the blue post 2, CRB. Forehand by CRB to the inside. That scores point 2. In a receive, white shirt to post 3, number 10, Juice. And serve over Juice's Cesta off the sidewall. That scores point 2. 2 now, 2 points serving. Green shirt to post 4, number 24, Cool Fitness. Big left side from Cool. Catches 3 walls, CRB Robote save. That's a 2 wall, and that will score. Point 2. 2 now, 3 points, serving the black shirt to post 5, number 37, Tennessee. Tennessee handles the serve at the 13, comes over the top with that forehand. CRB's got it on the left side, slight 2 wall, kept to the inside. CRB lets it pass, and misses the Robote on the left side. Point 5. 5 on the board now, serving. Yellow shirt to post 6, number 31, Asier. Leaping Tennessee. Keeps that forehand to the inside. Here's Asier. He's got it. Hard reverse just under the overhead screen. Tennessee waits in position. Does make the Robote save on the left side. And that is tipped. That scores point 5. In receive, post 7, Vuelo. Low hard reverse from Vuelo. Tennessee's got it. Keeps to the inside. 11 line, hard reverse. Caught by Tennessee. Over to the top. Picata. Stop but not caught by Vuelo. 0.5. Five now 3 points, serving to the purple shirt of post 8, rounding out the first round of play, 0-0 Rock. Kept to the inside, that will score. 0.8. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive, post 1, Fred. Hard forehand from Fred. Leaping is Rock, he's got it at the 13. High and hard off the front wall, leaping Fred at the 11. That's a 2-wall, sticking to the inside. Leaping is Rock, just over to the outstretched reach. 0.1. One now 2 points, serving post 3, Juice. Strong forehand by Juice, kept to the inside. Hand on the wall, Fred. That's a 2-wall. Does not cut out. That gets by Juice on the front end. Rebote sent into the pad. Good effort. 0.1. One now 4 points, serving post 4, number 24. Cool Fitness. From the 10 line, that's a 2-wall. To the outside, Cool makes the save. Right to the corner of that front wall. That's over Fred's head. That scores 0.4.
There's a Pensy Pinky bounce.
4 now on the board, serving the returning blue shirt of post 2, CRB. And that is an overserve, that just beyond the 7.2. And with that possible game point, blue shirt of post 2, CRB, in a receive, Assier. Strong left side from Assier, that gets by CRB and scores 0.6. Six now serves post 7, Vuelo. Vuelo keeps to the inside. That one stopped but not caught by Assier, 0.7. 7 now on the board with 2 points, serving the returning 5 post. With 3 points, Tennessee. That's an overserve, 0.5. And with that possible game point for the black shirt of post 5, Tennessee, with 5 points in to stop him, post 8, Rock. High bouncing serve, in and out of Rock, Cesta, point and game to the black shirt of post 5, Tennessee. No playoff here, 2 places, and 1 shows. Unofficial order finish of game 2, 5-2-1, 5-2, and 1. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of Game 2 are now official. Post 5, Tennessee with the win. Post 2, CRB with the place. And Post 1, Fred with the show. 5-2-1. 5-2-1 is now official for Game 2. Price is coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
First two games, same numbers. If you're a numerologist, 5-2-1, 2-5 Quinella, 16.20, 5-2 exacta for $1, $16.50. That's $1 exacta. Trifecta, 5-2-1, $293.40. $5-2-1. Congratulations, moves into a fourth place tie in the standings with 54 winners. Our good friend from Tennessee.
And coming up next, we've got our third game of the afternoon, our first of two doubles matches today. This will still be spectacular 7 scoring. We'll be playing this game up to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering available in Game 3, Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, Trifecta wagering, plus the start of our High Five jackpot. That's right, that High Five is a pick 5. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3 through 7 for your chance to cash in on a $2,500 bonus paid out to one winner only. And if you want your chance at that $2,500, this is your only chance to bet that High Five before the third game. And there are no scratches to announce, so with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, then sit back and relax. Game number 3 is coming your way in just about 10 minutes. 10 minutes a post of our third game here on this Family Sunday. And folks, before the start of our third game, after these 9 minutes of practice time have expired, we will be presenting the checks to the winning teams in our second championship double season. That's right. Before the start of our third game, we are presenting those bonus prize money checks to our teams for their play in our second championship double season. You want to find out who takes home that $10,000 first place check and the $5,000 second place check? You'll find out in just about 8 minutes when we do the presentation of the checks for our second double season. Five minutes remaining, placing all wagers ahead of our third game. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game number 3. 2 minutes. Last and final call, placing all wagers in game 3. Last and final call, remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game number 3. And folks, before we begin game number 3, as we said, we would like to take this time to present the checks to the winning teams of our second championship double season here at Magic City Jai-Alai. The second championship double season concluded last night after a month of fast-paced, high-action Jai-Alai play here at Magic City, and we'd like to take this time to acknowledge those players that won, presenting that first $5,000 check to the second place team, Director of Parimutuel Operations, Stuart Nyman. And with a total of 15 doubles wins in this second championship doubles season, we'd like to present this $5,000 second place check to the doubles team, the British Bulldogs of Anderluck and Fred. And here to present the first place check of $10,000, Players Manager Juan Ramon Arasante. And the first place team in our second championship double season with just a tremendous season, piling 18 wins in just a short month and a half. We have our Wonder Boy Douglas and the Gentle Giant Rock. Congratulations to both the first and second place teams on those great performances in our second championship double season. The third double season will begin after our week break and beginning the week of the 16th of October. And with that, we are now ready to begin our third game of Jai-Alai here on this Family Sunday. As we said, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Our first of 2 doubles matches today. We'll be playing this game up to 7 points. All points, of course, doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red shirt of post 1, we have Asier and Diaz, and receiving in the blue of post 2, Tennessee and Bueno. Rebote comes out for Diaz. That's a 2-wall. Bueno's there on the outside. That's tipped. Point 1. One now serves post 3, Jedden and Cool Fitness. Cool takes on the left side, opens up, Osier's got it in the middle of the court. Cortada, tipped by Cool, that scores. Point 1. And receive, post 4, Anderluck and Fred, our second place, our second double season. Anderluck's got it, big left side, taken out of the air by Diaz. Play to the right side of Anderluck. High, hard forehand, Diaz and Osier both in position, and that miss on the right side of Diaz, that scores. Point 4. Four on the board, serving the black shirts post 5. We have Carballo and Juice. Serve comes to the outside. Juice, high and hard, back off the side wall. This rebote comes out. Anderluck, that's a 2-wall to the outside. Fired back off the side wall. That is tipped. That scores. Point 5. In receive, our championship doubles team. Yellow shirts post 6, Douglas and Rock. Forehand kept to the inside by Rock. Juice has got it. High, hard forehand taken onto the air by Douglas. Strong reverse. Snatched up by Carballo. Juice moves onto the way, 2-wall save there for Carballo. Winds up the Gustado 2-wall. That is perfectly executed. That scores. Point 6. In receive, post 7, Ben and CRB. Big reverse from Ben, tip by Rock. That scores. Point 7. In now to receive comes the purple shirts, post 8, Vuelo and Kubawa. Kubawa lets it go, taken by Vuelo at the 11. Forehand, Ben takes out of the air, 8 line, big reverse. Caught on the right side of Vuelo at the 12 line. Forehand comes off the side wall, Ben's got it. Forehand rebote, save to the outside, CRB is there. Karam will score. Great shot.
Wow.
Point 7. That'll do it for the first round of play. All points now doubled back to receive. Post 2, Tennessee and Bueno. Bueno handles in the front court. Plays this reverse. Off the back wall, rebote saved by Ben, lands just in. That will score. Point 7. Back to receive, post 3, Jedden and Cool Fitness. Cool rips a reverse. Then waits in position, that's a 2-wall, and that will go wide of the court, that's out of play. Point 3. Three now, 2 points, serving the returning 1 post. We have Diaz and Osier. Costado 2-wall.
Very nice.
Will score from Diaz, beautifully executed. Point 1. Back to receive, post 4, Anderluck and Fred. And a look over the top to the inside. Diaz has got it. 11 line. Anderwick handles on the right side, plays high and hard off the front wall. Robote coming out. Just saved above the pad by Diaz, and that will score. Point one. Possible game point, red shirts post 1, Asier and Diaz in to stop him, post 5, Carballo and Juice. And that is an underserve. This game will continue, point 5. Five serves post 6, Douglas and Rock. Douglas lets it go. That's in and out of Rock Cesta, point 5. Possible game point now for the Black Shirts post 5, Carballo and Juice in to stop him post 8, Kubala and Vuelo. Carballo takes out of the air at the 9 line. Big reverse, played to the middle of the court. High bouncing Robote comes out, saved to the inside by Kubala. Juice reaching, and that one's going to be over his head. That scores. Point 8. Eight serves, the returning 2 posts, Tennessee and Bueno. That's a 2-wall from Bueno. That scores beautifully, point 2. 2 now on the board, 2 points, serving post 7, Ben and CRB returning with 4 points. And that is an underserve, point 7. Leads to a possible game point. Pink shirts post 7. Ben in CRB in to stop him. White shirts post 3. Cool Fitness and Jed. Big reverse by Cool. Robote comes out. Ben going to the ground. Does make the save.
Nice.
Jen's got it. Hard forehand played off the back wall. 2-wall save there made on the Robote. Jen runs back for it. Does make the save. And that gets by to score. Point 3.
Quite the game, Andrew.
Certainly a great game here. 3 now, 4 points. Serving post 4, Interluck and Fred. Strong forehand from Interluck. That's tipped by Cool. Point 4. 4 now, 3 points. Butler draining the court with possible game point. The red shirts post 1, Asier and Diaz. Diaz has got it, 2-wall. Just into the top of the pad. Point 4. And now a possible game point for the green shirts of post 4. Anderluck and Fred in to stop him. Post 6, Douglas and Rock. Douglas handles in the front court. That's a Dejada. Anderluck on the run. That is tipped. That scores point 6. 6 now, 3 points. And returning to the court with possible game point. The black shirts post 5. We have Carballo and Juice. That's a strong forehand by Juice. Taken out of the air left side, Douglas. Carballo on the forehand. Keeps to the inside. Snatched up by Douglas. Robote comes out, and that is hooked short of the pad. Point 6. And now a possible game point for the yellow shirts of post 6, Douglas and Rock with 5 points. Back to receive, post 8, Kubal and Vlello. Big forehand from Vlello. Rock lets it pass to Douglas, makes the rebote save. That's a 2-all. That is tipped. Point and game to the yellow shirts of post 6. Our second doubles championship series champions, Douglas and Rock. We'll have a playoff for place point. Post 7 serves to post 1. Seven serves post 1, Asier and Diaz. Place point. Diaz winds up, Costado 2-0. CRB is there on the outside, that's a carom. That hits and will score. 7 places and 1 shows. Unofficial order finish of game 3, 6-7-1. 6-7-1. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of game 3 are now official. Post 6, Douglas and Rock with the win. Post 7, Ben and CRB with the place. Post 1, Asier and Diaz takes show point. 6-7-1 is now official for our third game here on this Family Sunday. Prices coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
First doubles match of the afternoon is 6-7-1. 6-7 Quinella, $1 Quinella came back $63. Consolation in the exacta, 6 with all, $13.20. All with 7, $24.40. Trifecta 6-7-1 for 50 cents, 50-cent try, $234.60. Congratulations, they already clinched the title, put a cherry on top of the sundae. Number 20 for the team of Douglas and The Rock.
And folks, coming up next, we've got our fourth game here on this Family Sunday, going back to spectacular 7 singles matches. We'll be playing this game again to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering options available for our fourth game, Win Play Show, Quinella Exacta Trifecta Plus. This is the start of our Pick 3. Correctly pick the winners of games 4, 5, and 6 for your chance to cash in on a nice bonus payout. That is that Pick 3, only available ahead of game number 4. Post positions on your screen as well. There are no scratches to announce for our fourth game, so with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post and sit back and relax. Game 4 is now just 6 minutes from now. 6 minutes to post of our fourth game on this Family Sunday. Folks, less than 5 minutes remaining to post of Game 4. Less than 5 minutes remaining to post of our 4th game. Two minutes to post of game number 4. That's 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 4. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of game number 4. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 4. This will be a spectacular 7 singles match, scoring up to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red shirt post 1, we have Diaz. Receiving the blue post 2, Anderluck. We now begin game number 4. Anderluck, high forehand, right along the side wall. Diaz sends that into the overhead screen out of play, point 2. In receive, white shirt to post 3, number 22, Bueno. Big left side from Bueno. Anderluck waits at the 7 line, turns the rebote on the right side. Bueno back to the inside, reaching his Anderluck. That's a great catch. Plays this reverse. Bueno handles onto the air. Ball falling out of his cesta on the Castano. Point 2. Cool takes left side at the 11 line. Keeping right along the sidewall. Here's Anderluck. That's a 2-wall. Taken out of the air by Cool. Hard forehand. Anderluck's got it. Over the top, outside placement. Cool takes. That's a carom. Sticking to the inside. And that will score. Point 4. Four serves post 5. Ben. Great catch by Ben. Low hard reverse. Stop by Cool. Soft reverse played to the inside. Ben's got it. 9 line. Here's Cool. Plays to the middle of the court. Ben takes it low out of the air. Karam. Opens up slightly. Cool's got it on the outside. Cortada. Will score. Beautifully thrown by Cool. Point 4. Four serves post 6. Tennessee. Tennessee over the top. That is tipped by Cool. Point 6. Six on the board, 1 point. Serving. Pink shirt to post 7. We have Jedden. Serve. Missed on the left side by Jedden. Point 6. 6 with 2 points. Serving to the 8 post, rounding out the first round of play. Number 29, Voello. And that is an over serve just beyond the 7. Point 8. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Post 1, Diaz. Diaz takes a serve before the sidewall. Good. Stop by Voello on the right side. Plays his forehand. Leaping is Diaz. That's a great catch on the left side. Whoa. Another quick bounce catch. Just throw from the 12 line. Right to Diaz. Left side sticks to the inside. Voello. Strong reverse. Comes all the way out to the 6, and Diaz does make that rebote save on the left side. Backpedaling Voello. Fires at the 10. To the inside. Stopped again by Diaz on the left side. Karam does not open up, stays in the middle of the court. Diaz has got it, but fires that too hard, too high, and out of play. Point 8. 8 now 3 points, serving post 3, Bueno. And that is an over serve. Point 3. 3 on the board, 2 points. Serving post 2, we have Anderluck. Anderluck hard forehand. High bouncing rotate comes out, and then it's missed on the right side of Bueno. Point 2. Two with 4 points, serving post 5, Ben. Anderluck takes at the 9 line. Reverse, stuck to the inside. Ben's got it at the 10. Slight 2-wall, that is tipped. That scores point 5. Five on the board, 2 points, serving post 4, Cool Fitness. Bote comes out. Ben, beautifully played to the inside. High High bouncing Robote. Ben's got it. 7 line. Winds up a Ghostado. Cool in position and does make the Robote save. Leaping is Ben, and that will score from Cool. Great shot, point 4. 4 now, 4 points, serving post 7, Jedden. Big left side from Jedden. Robote comes to the 7 line. That is too hard, too high, and out of play. Point 7. Back to receive, post 6, number 37, Tennessee. Tennessee's reverse. All the way out to the 8 line. Robote, save made on the right side from Jedden. Tennessee, over the top forehand, kept to the inside. Here's Jedden. Has tipped on the right side by Jedden, point 6. 6 now, 4 points, serving. Returning 1 post, number 30, Diaz. Great serve by Tennessee into the corner. Better catch by Diaz. Scooped up Tennessee, 7 line. Hard forehand. Will get by and score. Point 6. Possible game point now. Yellow shirt to post 6, Tennessee. And to stop him, post 8, Vuelo. Strong left side by Vuelo. Big reverse played by Tennessee. Robote shoots out. Missed on the left side. Point and game. To the yellow shirt of post 6, Tennessee. We'll have a playoff 4 place point. Post 2 will serve to post 4. Hard serve by Anderluck. Leaping is Cool. Hard forehand kept to the inside. That is tipped. That scores. 4 places and 2 shows. Unofficial order finish of game number 4. 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, and 2. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of game 4 are now official. Post 6, Tennessee with the win. Post 4, Cool Fitness with the place. And post 2, Anderluck with the show. 6, 4, 2 is now official for our 4th game here on this Family Sunday. Paulie's got those prices coming up for you in just a few moments. And kids, it's snack time. Stop by the kiosk now and pick up your certificate for a free gift from Candylandia. Then head downstairs and get the treat of your choice. The certificates are good for today only, so be sure to visit Candylandia. Visit Candylandia, during your visit today. They are open until 5 o'clock. And another reminder, Mom and Dad, if you are one of the first 50 parents here at Family Day, get a free program now. Bring your kids to the kiosk for their prize of a free gift from Candylandia and pick up your free program. And remember, join us again in 2 weeks, Sunday, October 20th, for our next Family Day event. We'll be back on October 20th with all the fun activities for the kids after a week break. Paulie's got those prices right now.
642 46 Quinella for $1, $66. 6'4" exacta, $50.20. Trifecta nice, 6'4" 426.80. His second of the afternoon, moves into fourth place in the standings with 55 altogether. Our good friend from Memphis or Knoxville or somewhere, our good friend Tennessee.
Moving along into our fifth game of the afternoon. We got another spectacular 7 singles match coming up. We'll be playing this one again to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering options available. Win, play, show, K&L exacta, trifecta wagers. And there are no scratches to announce. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts. That's coming your way in just about 7 minutes. 7 minutes to game number 5. Five minutes remaining, placing all wagers in game number 5. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. Placing all wagers ahead of game 5. 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 5. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of our 5th game. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 5. This will be a spectacular 7 singles match, played up to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. To begin this 5th game, serving the red shirt of post 1, we have Anderluck, and receiving in the blue post 2, Kubala. Game 5 is now underway. Good catch by Anderluck right along that side wall. Kubala takes out of the air, left side. Big reverse. Anderluck in position, makes Robote save, middle of the court. 8-line Kubala. Strong reverse. Bote comes out low. Save made by Anderluck. Hard forehand. Kubala, one-handed effort, and that is tipped. Point 2. In a receive, post 3, Ben. Ben, Costado, that's a slight 2-wall. Kubala picks that out of the air. Sending it back to Ben, he's got it at the 10 line. Reverse to the inside. Here's Kubala. Ben, set up at the 6 line, does make the Robote save. Kubala will sprint all the way back and no play. That scores. Point 3. Three now on the board, serving post 4, number 30, Diaz. That serve gets by Diaz. That scores. Point 3. Three serves post 5, 1-0. He's got it. Big reverse. It's a 2-wall from 1-0. Comes outside. Leaping is Ben. He's got it. Firing back. Off the side wall. 1-0 sets up middle of the court. Beautiful Robote save made. Middle of the court. Ben Karam fires. That scores. Point 3. In receive, yellow shirt to post 6, number 13, Douglas. Big forehand from Douglas. Ben goes back, and Matt Robote missed. Point 6. 6 serves. Yellow pink shirt of post 7, Jed. Strong left side from Jed. Robote turned by Douglas. Jed lets it pass. Robote saved to the inside. One-handed.
Wow.
Douglas has got it. That's a great catch.
Unreal.
Jed, another left side save on the Robote. Douglas charges this time. Rips a forehand. Comes to the side wall, and tough play for Jed, and that scores 6. 8 on to receive. Rounding out the first round of play comes the purple shirt of post 8, Carballo. Douglas on the right side. Plays over Carballo's head. He waits for the Robote and rips that to the inside. Douglas, Robote save of his own, beautifully done. That carom will score. Point 8. That'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Post 1, Anderluck. Anderluck takes at the 9 line, over the top forehand. Stopped by Carballo. Anderluck waits for the Robote to come out and does make a save on that right side. High bouncer, Carballo at the 5 line. Hard forehand, stopped by Anderluck. That scoop attempt just missed. Point 1. 1 on the board, 2 points, serving post 2, Kubala. Kubala's forehand. All the way out to the 8 line. Right hand, Robote saved by Anderluck. 9 line, left side, Anderluck plays over Kubala's head, lets it pass, waits for the Robote, and does make the save on the right side. This time Anderluck from the 9 line. Slight 2-wall. Kubala takes out of the air, plays this back over Anderluck's head. Robote. About the 8 line, Kubala runs under it, takes out of the air. Strong reverse. And another 2-wall save on the Robote by Anderluck. Kubala winds up a costado. Right to the middle of the court, outside placement.
Just missed.
That is 2 wide. Point 2. 2 at 3 points, serving post 4, Diaz. Kubala handles out of the air. Strong reverse. Comes out. Robote save on the left side by Diaz.
Wow.
Leaping Kubala. That's a great catch. Diaz takes low out of the air. Keeping to the inside. Kubala runs back at the 9. Right side Robote save. That is tipped. Point 2. Possible game point now. Blue shirt to post 2. Kubala with 5 points in to stop him. Post 5. Bueno. Ball runs out to the 7 line, going to the ground, 2-wall, to the outside. Bueno's got it. Caught out of the air, but that is sent into the overhead screen. That is out of play. Point 5. 5 on the board, down 2 points, serving post 3, Ben. Bueno, that's a 2-wall Robote, taken by Ben just beyond the 7 line. 3 walls. Beautifully done, and that is sent wide of the court by Bueno. Good effort. Point 3. Possible game point, post 3, Ben with 5 points, and to stop him, picture to post 7, Jed. Left side by Jen Stace just under the overhead screen. Ben turns that to Robote. Jen in position and does make the save on the right side. Ben, strong reverse. Robote comes out. Jen going to the ground. Another right side save. 7 line, Ben. Another hard reverse. That is hooked short of the pad. Point and game to the white shirt of post 3, Ben. 2 places. We will have a 3-way playoff for show point. To begin, post 6 serves post 1. Douglas lets it pass. Right side save on the Robote. Played right to Anderluck at the 8 line. He keeps to the inside. Robote, that's a 2-wall that is turned beautifully. 2 score, point 6. Possible show point now, post 6, Douglas. Left side from Bueno. Bote missed by Douglas, point 5. And we will flip it around now, post 5 will serve to post 6. This will be for show point. Douglas, big forehand. Shoots out to the 8 line and kept to the inside by Bueno. Just a flick on that right side, Douglas makes the front wall. Bueno handles at the 6 line. Keeping to the inside, Douglas runs back at the 10 line. Robote, save made on that left side, Douglas. Douglas lets it pass, and Robote missed. 5 takes show point. Unofficial order finish of game number 5, 3-2, 5, 3-2, and 5. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of game 5 are now official. Post 3, Ben with the win. Post 2, Kubala with the place. And post 5, Bueno takes show point. 3-2, 5. It's now official for game number 5. Paulie's got those prices coming up for you in just a few moments.
Finish was a 3-2-5, 2-3 Quinella, 27-20, 3-2 exacta, $14 even. Trifecta 3-2-5, 6-45-20. 3-2-5, win number 47. And also honorable mention for Juanito for Mascot of the Year. Congratulations to one of the good guys, 47 wins on a single season, Ben.
And folks, coming up next, we've got our sixth game of this Family Sunday. Going back to spectacular 7 doubles matches. Another doubles match for you. We'll be playing this game again to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen for this doubles game. Right now, 1 change to the program to announce. Game 6, post 8. Replace Jedden with CRB. Game 6, post 8. Replace Jedden with CRB. And as the only change to announce to the program for this afternoon. And we have standard wagering options available for this 6th game. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts. Then sit back and relax. Game number 6 is coming up in just about 9 minutes. 9 minutes to post of our 6th game. Folks, we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 6. 5 minutes. And folks, we have about 2 minutes to post, just under 2 minutes to post of our 6th game on this Family Sunday. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of game 6. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of game number 6. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 6, another spectacular 7 doubles match, our second of 2 doubles matches. And on this Family Sunday, we'll be playing this game to 7 points. All points, of course, doubling after the first round of play. To begin serving the red shirts of post 1, we have Anderlock and Fred, and receiving in the blue post 2, Douglas and Rock. Douglas takes in the front court and hooks that wide of the court. That's out of play. Point 1. In receive, post 3, Tennessee and Bueno. And that one is an overserve just beyond the 7th line. Point 3. Three serves post 4, Kubala and Vuelo. Forehand from Vuelo. Tennessee lets it pass. Bueno going to the ground for the rebote. That is sent into the overhead screen on a play. Point 4. Four on the board, 1 point. Serving the black shirts post 5, we have Jedden and Cool Fitness. Strong reverse by Cool. Stopped by Vuelo. Great stop on that right side. Played right to Cool at the 9 line. Low hard reverse. In and out of Kubala's cesta. That scores point 5. 5 on the board, 1 point. Serving yellow shirts post 6, we have Asier and Carballo. Carballo in the front court. Going to the ground. Costado 2-wall scores. Point 6. In receipt, pink shirts post 7, we have Diaz and Juice. Diaz just in front of the 11. Scooped up by Carballo. Forehand. Played off the side wall. In and out. Diaz's cesta. That scores point 6. 6 now, 2 points serving. Post 8, Ben and CRB. CRB gets out of the way. Great catch by Ben on the left side. Carballo, his carom. Scooped up by Ben, middle of the court.
Nice.
Asier's got it. Poised to Ben at the 9. Carballo going to the ground. This one to the outside. Ben's got it. Karam does not open up, and that is tipped by Carballo. Point 8. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Post 2, Douglas and Rock. Douglas, he's got it in the front court. Plays to Ben. Nice forehand rebote save along the side wall. Douglas at the 7 now. Strong reverse. Ben at the 8 line. Another forehand rebote save. High bouncer. Douglas handles. Rips that one. Leaping is Ben. Great catch at the 9 line. And that's tipped by Rock in the backcourt. Point 8. Eight now, 3 points. Serving the returning 1 post, we have Fred and Anderluck. Fred's forehand. In and out of Ben Sesta. Had it for a second, then lost it. Point 1. 1 serves the returning 3 post. White shirts, Tennessee, and Bueno. Bueno lets it go. Taken by Tennessee in the backcourt. 12 line, forehand fired. That's tipped. Point 3. 3 now, 3 points. Back to receive, post 4, Kubala and Vuelo. Vuelo charges, just does get the serve, fires it to the inside. Bueno is there. Big reverse comes out. Rebote save made left side by Kubala. Bueno, Costado kept to the inside, that's tipped. Point 3. Possible game point now, post 3. Tennessee and Bueno in to stop them. Jedden, Cool Fitness. Cool, runs under it. Good hard forehand. Stopped by Tennessee at the 12 line. This reverse. Play to the inside. Cool's got it. 10 line. Catch by Tennessee low. Played to the middle of the court. Jen lets it go. Cool's got it. In the backcourt. Firing. Bit of a changeup from Tennessee. Cool takes. That's a carom. And no one will get there. That's a great shot. This game will continue. Point 5. 5 now, 3 points. Serving pink shirts post 7. We have Diaz and Juice. Cool's 2-wall sticks to the inside. Diaz reaching on that left side. He's got it. Reverse stage just under the overhead screen to the outside. Jedden going to the ground. Great save on the rebote. Played to Diaz in the middle of the court. Off the side wall. Cool lets it go. Jedden goes all the way back. And now just does nick the overhead screen.
Effort.
Great effort by Jedden. Just catches a piece of that overhead screen. Point 7. 7 serves post 6. Carballo. Nassier. Forehand just above the pad from Assier. Diaz has got it. Plays to the inside where Carballo takes it at the 9 line. That one. Stopped but not caught by Diaz. Point 6. 6 now serves the returning 2 posts. Rock and Douglas. Carballo, Karam, beautifully executed, that scores. Point 6. Possible game point now, yellow shirts post 6. Carballo and Assier in to stop them, post 8. Ben and CRB. Big reverse from Ben. Leaping Assier, got it. Firing, hard forehand at the 12 line. And that one's tipped. Point 8.
Another barn burner.
And now a possible game point for the purple shirts post 8. Ben and CRB, 5 points. Back to receive post 1. Anderluck and Fred. That's an overserve, point 1. Possible game point now for the red shirts of post 1, Anderluck and Fred with 5 points. Back to receive post 4, Kubal and Vuelo. Vuelo, strong forehand, played to Anderluck. 7 line. Catches 3 walls, Robote comes out. Save to the inside. Leaping Fred, 12 line. Kubal charges, he's got it. Strong reverse play. Fred lets it go, calls for Anderluck. And Robote missed on the left side. Point 4. Four now, 3 points, but returning to the court with possible game point. White shirts post 3, Bueno in Tennessee. Hard serve from Kubal, comes to the middle of the court where Tennessee plays a good forehand. Leaping is Vuelo at the 13. Over the top forehand, kept to the inside. Stop but not caught by Tennessee in the backcourt. Point 4. Possible game point now, post 4, Kubal and Vuelo. Back to receive. Black shirts post 5, Cool Fitness and Jed. Reverse to the inside, Vuelo tipped. Scoring point 5. Possible game point now, black shirts of post 5, Jed and Cool Fitness. In receive, get the pink shirts post 7, Diaz and Juice. Diaz, Costado 2 wall. Jed had it for a second, fell out of his cesta, scores point 7. Seven out, 4 points. Serving the returning 2 posts, Douglas and Rock. Douglas in the front court. Plays this reverse. Diaz going to the ground, and that will not make the front wall. Point 2.
Everybody on the board.
Possible game point now, post 6, returning 6 points. In and out of Asier Cesta, this game will continue. Point 2. 4 points now, post 2, and returning to the court again with possible game point. Purple shirts of post 8, we have Ben in CRB. Strong reverse by Ben, that's tipped by Rock, point and game. Purple shirts post 8, Ben and CRB. 6 will place, we will have a playoff for show point. 1 will serve to post 3, this will be for show point. Tennessee, 2 wall. Played by Anderluck in the front court. Big, hard, high reverse. Bueno under it at the 6, that is sent into the overhead screen on a play. 1 will show. Unofficial order finish of game number 6, 8, 6, 1, 8, 6, and 1. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And the results of Game 6 are now official. Post 8, Ben and CRB with the win. Post 6, Carballo and Asier with the place in post 1. Anderluck and Fred take show point. 8-6-1 is now official for Game 6. Paulie's got those prices coming up for you in just a few moments.
Our second doubles match of the afternoon was an 8-6-1, 6-8 Quinella, 51-40. Consolations on the exactas, 8 with all, 1760, all with $6, $9. Trifecta for 50 cents, 8-6-1, 50-cent try, $380.80. Pick 3, 6-3-8, don't toss them, 2 out of 3. Pick 3, 6-3-8, 2 out of 3 returns, $93, 8-6-1, finishing up our second doubles tournament of the season. Congratulations to the team of Ben and CRB.
And up next, we've got game number 7. Going back to spectacular 7 singles matches. We'll be playing this game to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering options available in this 7th game. Also, there are no scratches to announce, so with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post, then sit back and relax. Game 7 is now just about 7 minutes from now. 7 minutes to post of game number 7. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game number 7. 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers in game 7. Last and final call for all wagering in game number 7. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 7. This will be another spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing this game up to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin this 7th game, serving the red shirt at post 1, we have Anderwalk receiving in the blue at post 2, Kubala. Game 7 is now underway. Strong left side from Kubala. Robote comes out, save on the right side, Anderluck. Kubala's on the move, he will get there. 3 line, rips that forehand. Robote gets by Kubala to score. Point 1. And that one is an overserve. Point 3. Three on the board, 1 point, serving to the green shirt of post 4, number 37, Tennessee. Left side by Tennessee, taken out of the air, right side by Carballo. Over the top, to the inside. Robote save made by Tennessee. Here's Carballo, Cortada will score, beautifully thrown. Point 3. Three now, 2 points, serving the black shirt of post 5, we have Jedden. Carballo lets it pass, Robote save. That sails wide of the court, and that's out of play. Point 5. Back to receive, yellow shirt of post 6, Ben. And winds up that Costado, hops over Jedden Sesta to score, point 6. Six now serves, pink shirt of post 7, number 13, Douglas. Here's Ben. Big reverse, Robote comes shooting out, Douglas makes a save on the left side. Ben, Costado 2-wall will score. Point 6. A now to receive, rounding out the first round of play, purple shirt of post 8, number 22, Bueno. Over the top, Bueno. That scoop attempt missed by Ben, that scores point 8. That'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive, post 2, Kubala. Kubal keeps it the inside. This Robote comes out. Played on the right side. Up Bueno. Unfortunately, that's a point, post 8. Eight now with 3 points, serving the returning 1 post, Anderluck. Left side by Anderluck, taken out of the air, Bueno. Anderluck lets it pass. Robote, right side, kept to the inside. Bueno going down at the 9 line, does make the save. Anderluck's got it middle of the court. Rips that forehand. High bouncer, comes all the way out to the 7, but Bueno plays that beautifully. Scooped up Anderluck. Hard forehand, scooped up by Bueno. One-handed scoop by Anderluck. Anderluck handles onto the air. Big reverse over Bueno's head. 2-all Robote. 5 line, hard, forehand. Bueno runs all the way back. Another great save. 3 walls from Anderluck. Bueno in perfect position, makes another Robote save. To Anderluck, 7 line, Karam scores beautifully. Point 1. One now, 3 points, serving post 4, number 37, Tennessee. Anderluck got it, plays at the 9 line, low hard reverse just above the pad. Picata by Anderluck, stopped by Tennessee at the 10 line. Just catches the sidewall, Anderluck lets it pass, turns the Robote, and that's a 2-wall. Tennessee's got it on the outside, firing a Karam, does not cut out. Big forehand from Anderluck from the outside. Tennessee goes to the ground, and that is into the pad. Pad is bad. Point 1. Possible game point now for the red shirt of post 1. Anderluck with 5 points in to stop him post 3, Carballo. Anderluck plays this middle of the court. Robote comes out. Missed on the right side of Carballo. Point and game. Red shirt of post 1, Anderluck. 8 will place. We will have a playoff for show point. Post 6 will serve to post 3. Carballo's reverse into the overhead screen, out of play. 6 will show. Unofficial order of finish of game 7, 1-8-6, 1-8, and 6. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of Game 7 are now official. Post 1, Anderluck with the win. Post 8, Bueno with the place. And post 6, Ben with show point. 1-8-6 is now official for our 7th game here on this Family Sunday. Price is coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
Game 7 was a 1-8 Quinella, 66-60. Consolations on the exactas, 1 with all, $30.60. All with 8, $9 even. Trifecta for 50 cent, 50-cent try, 186, $353.60. The high five, 3 out of 5. High five pays 3 out of 5, $354.40. When we come back from our little hiatus, the pool will be reseeded, $2,500 in the bonus jackpot of the high five. 186. Congratulations, the British Bulldog, super competitor, win number 45, and the luck.
And folks, coming up next, we have our 8th game, our Superfecta 9-point singles match. We'll be playing this game to 9 points instead of 7 all points. We'll still double after the first round of play. Standard wagering options available, win, play, show, Quinella exacta trifecta wagers, plus the Superfecta bet available only in this 8th game. So if you'd like to play that, this will be your only opportunity on this Family Sunday to take advantage of that Superfecta wager. And again, there are no scratches to announce for Game 8. No scratches to announce for Game 8. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts. Then sit back and relax. Game 8 coming to you in just about 8 minutes. 8 minutes to post of game number 8.
Last call for all wagering. We now begin. Game 8, a spectacular 9 superfecta match. This game is played in 9. That's 9 points. All points double after the first round of play. Serving Richard post 1, Diaz. Receiving in the blue shirt of post 2, Bueno. Diaz serves, we begin. Rebote hits the overhead screen, point 1. I'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Ben. Underserved. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short of the 4. This point goes to post 3. 3 serve to post 4. Anderluck. Ball thrown hard, picked up on the forehand of Ben. Anderluck from the 9 line. Rebote left side by Ben, stays inside. Anderluck's there. Rebote by Ben. Forehand Rebote saved by Anderluck. Karam opens up and scores point 3. Black shirt at post 5, Jedden receives. Point 3. Here's post 6, Douglas. Catch by Ben. Douglas from the 6th line. Costado 2-all, stopped by Ben to the outside. Scoop on the forehand of Douglas. He goes deep. Forehand Rebote by Ben. Scoop attempt missed. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points serving to post 7. Here's Kubala. Catch by Kubala. There's the reverse. Caught by Ben. Scoop by Ben, missed on the left side, point 7. Here's post 8, Carballo. Nice forehand rebote thrown by Kubala. Carballo with the carom. Carom does not open up. Kubala's got it. Scoop attempt missed, pointing. That completes the first round of play. All points are now double through the end of the game. First to return, post 2, Bueno. Carom scores. Point 8. In the board with 3 points, here's post 1, Diaz. Catch by Carballo. Carom opens up beautifully and scores from the inside. Very nice by Carballo, point 8.
Absolutely.
8 on the board with 5 points. Remember, 9 points needed to win a superfecta game. Here's post 4, Anderluck. Rebote left side, it's a 2-all, lands wide, point 8. Straight points to a possible game point here for the purple shirt of post 8, Carballo. Trying to stop him, post 5, Jedden. Ball missed, point, and a perfect game out of post 8 for Carballo. 8 wins it, 3 places, 7 serves, 1. This is show and quad point. Diaz, foot up on the wall. Here's the reverse. Juggling. Ball came in and out of the cesta. Point. And show to post 7. 1 takes the quad. 8-3, 7-1, unofficial order of finish. Results are official. 8-3-7. 1. 8-3-7-1. Official result 4. Game number 8.
Was an 8-3-7-1, 3-8 Quinella, $30.80, 8-3 exacta, $30 even. Trifecta, 8-3-7, $226.80, 10-cent super, 8-3-7-1, $63.06, 8-3-7-1. Congratulations, that's win number 82, one off second place. Great battle between Kubala and Carballo for second money. Congratulations, Carballo.
And folks, we have the finale on this Family Sunday. Another spectacular 7 singles match for you. We'll be playing to 7 points again. All points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering available in Game 9, and there are no scratches to announce. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post, then sit back and relax. Our 9th game is coming to you in 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post of game number 9. Last and final call, remaining placing all wagers in game 9. Last and final call, remaining placing all wagers in game number 9. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 9. The finale on this Family Sunday will be a spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing up to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red shirt of post 1, we have Anderluck. Receiving in the blue post 2, Tennessee. We now begin game number 9. Anderluck makes a save on the Robote. Played to Tennessee 9 line. His reverse sticks to the inside. Anderluck. Over Tennessee's head. Turns the Robote. Hard forehand. Catches 3 walls. Tennessee in position. 2 wall save. That goes wide of the court and that's out of play. Point 1. In receive, white shirt of post 3, number 30, Diaz. Hard forehand by Anderluck to the outside. Diaz, good stop. Right side, back off the inside wall. Caught by Anderluck, 5 line. Strong forehand. Robote comes out. That's a 2-wall save from Diaz. Leaping, Anderluck, 3 line, Cortada. Juggle.
Good effort.
That will score point 1. In receive, post 4, Ben. Reverse just above the pad. Play to Anderluck's left side. Tight along that side wall, Ben's got it. Big reverse, Anderluck on the move. All the way out to the 5 line. Outside placement on the Robote. Ben firing back to the inside. Anderluck, good stab. Keeps play alive. High bouncer comes out. Robote missed by Ben. Point 1. In receive, black shirt to post 5, or 22, Bueno. That serve tip by Bueno, point 1. In receive, yellow shirt to post 6, number 13, Douglas. Big reverse by Douglas over Anderluck's head. Forehand Robote, kept to the inside. Strong reverse by Douglas. That forehand Robote is set wide of the court. That's out of play. Point 6. Six on the board, serving the pink shirt to post 7. We have Jedden. That serve over Jedden. That scores point 6. And now to receive, rounding out the first round of play comes the purple shirt to post 8, number 25, Kubala. Kubala. His reverse taken out of the air by Douglas. Over his head, Robote comes shooting out. Left side Robote save made. Here's Douglas. Big reverse. Robote comes out again, turned beautifully by Kubala. And that is tipped. That scores. Point 8. That'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Post 2, Tennessee. Rote save, right side. Kubala scooped up Tennessee from the 8 line. Big forehand. Rote turn, that one hits to the outside, opens up and scores. Point 8. Eight now 3 points, serving the white shirt of post 3. We have Diaz. Robote comes out. Turn left side by Kubala. Here's Diaz. That is sent too hard, too high, out of play in the overhead screen. Point 8. Possible game point now. Purple shirt of post 8. Kubala 5 points into stopping post 4, Ben. Big reverse from Ben. Kubala in position. Save 2-all. Scooped up by Ben. That's a great catch. That carom is wide of the court. Point and a perfect game. Purple shirt of post 8. Kubala. No playoff here. 1 places and 6 shows. Unofficial order of finish of the finale on this Family Sunday. 8-1-6. 8-1 and 6. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And the results of Game 9 are now official. Post 8, Kubala with the win. Post 1, Anderlecht with the place. And Post 6, Douglas will show. Out of 8-1-6 is now official. 8-1-6 is now official for our 9th game here on this Family Sunday. Price is coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
The finale was a 8-1-6, 1-8 Quinella, 42-40, 8-1 exacta, 36 even. Trifecta 8-1-6, $121. The Candyman, the finisher, Mariano Rivera, Kubala. Win number 84. Currently in second place. Congratulations, Kubala.
Miami a hustle city, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready to sell the CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Whoa. God damn. I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into this sport, you got to be dedicated.
Really like the Jamaicans with the
bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.